Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olchak, I'm Mike Emmerich. The people behind us have paid the price of admission to watch a lot of things in a hockey game, but one thrilling part of it is scoring goals. And we have a guy that's done it the best.
Not easy to score goals, Doc, and when he's on the ice, you better be aware because he's got the opportunity and the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Panik's been terrorizing goalies all season long. There isn't a book on him because he's scoring goals in a lot of different ways.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. The last game was forgettable, but he is coming back here to try and make some more positive memories in this one. A win in his last game, so he gets the nod in this one. All good to get this game started. Let's go. The teams have just begun to play in Pittsburgh.
The Islanders got a win in their last game to continue this lengthy win streak. One reason why? Discipline.
Good shooting place. May not have intended it, but it hit him. In front. That's terrific goaltending.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Play stopped. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you noticing?
The more you play a team, the more you dislike them. That's why these games always seem to take a little bit of extra edge to them.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Cut that pass in his own end. Is able to move on in. Perfect wrister. Oh, what a save that was.
New York's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever. Got it at the point. Cranks a blast. Save there. Freezes play. The Penguins with a clean win on the draw. Terrific determination by Hornquist. Just couldn't make it. Fires. The big pillows came in handy. Lets it go. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Down low. Pitch to Letty. To Bailey. Centering. Centers. Marvelous save by Murray.
What an offensive display by the Islanders.
Lets it go. Collected now. Pitching this one to Hornquist. Gains the zone. Using the point. He's got it. Shoots. Great glove save.
The Penguins bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
Pittsburgh's got another win. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Panik's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Looking to Pavillier. Trying to go to Pavillier. New York's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. The Penguins have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Islanders are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
3 seconds.
Chip to Barzell. A point hammer shot. Wonderful stop.
What a shift here, Doc. They had the momentum, but the goalie gets the whistle, and they'll need to reset.
Over 4 minutes played here in the first. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Nice face-off work. Pittsburgh's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. The Penguins with a face-off win. Pittsburgh's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. New York's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Canes that offensive line. Lets it go. Stick to side. On to Barzal. Sends it. Shot blocked. Dishes it back. Right back to Bailey. Loose puck due to the play by McKenzie. Recollected. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Goalie out to get that puck. New York's got it in mid-ice. Through the corner. That went off the pad. That one's to him from his goaltender. Cleared it out of there. The Islanders have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Takes that pass. Quick shot. Great glove save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go. Pittsburgh's want to block shots is quite admirable. They challenge every shot lane. They make sure every puck has a difficult path to their goaltender.
That one's deflected. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
They won that face-off. Try to generate something. Propelled to Panik. Gotta clear it here. The Penguins have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength. That puck flopped over the glass and is out of play, and a fan from Corunna, Ontario came up with it. New York's won that faceoff and possession established. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Gives it over to the point. Shoots one. Score!
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
The Penguins control from the neutral zone.
Number 26, Joshua Hossein.
Gathered up again by Panik.
Thomas Hickey, and by number 18, Anthony Beauvillier.
Fires a shot. A lightning-like glove. The Penguins skated up on the side. Laid on to Pominville. Able to attack now. Up to the point. Lets a shot go. They score! And they've tied the game up.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back at a stalemate.
Just under 8 minutes skated here in the first. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Pittsburgh's taken that neutral zone faceoff.
59, Jake Gensel, assisted by number 8 and by number 3.
Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Shoots. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Nicely received at the point. Pass off the woodwork to Panik. Couldn't get through and retain possession. The Penguins lug that along in the defensive zone. Chooses the corner for this. Shot off his pad. Slid to Pavilier. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Malkin. Can start the attack going in the zone. Chip to Gensel. A great block in the lane. The Islanders skated up on the side. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Score! Back and forth they go. The goal trading continues.
The next little bit will be crucial. Now that they've got the lead, how do they play with it?
The Islanders now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. The Penguins got that face-off win. Now what?
Josh Bailey,
On to Kessel.
Richard Panik, and by number 4.
Lets a shot fly. Well done with that pass. Snapping a pass to Pulak. In with it now. Out in front. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
He gets in close to the net and fires it past the goaltender with a snapshot.
Murray's done all he can do on this play. He tries to make a desperation dive back on the play. It's a great effort, but it's just not good enough.
New York scored again. That gives them a 2-goal advantage. Let's see if they can carry it through to the intermission. And the faceoff's won.
Scored by number 29, Brock Nelson.
Propelled to Kessel. Oh, a close call there.
And by number 6, Ryan Krelov.
Laid on to Hornquist.
10 minutes, 30 seconds.
Beside the line. Slid to Dumoulin. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now.
Fire the puck like that with a slap shot, there's got to be a lot of whip in that stick.
Oh, I thought he had that. That puck looked like it had been stopped, but it leaked his way through and gets into the net.
The Penguins has done well to get back to within 1 in this game. And lots of playing time remains. We're late in period number 1 tonight. They've got the draw.
Scored by number 8, assisted.
Carries it on in from center.
Only Mata.
Gives it to the point.
72, Patrick Hornquist. Time of the goal.
Chip to Mata. Broken stick, rotten luck. The Islanders are skating it up at neutral ice. With a shot. Got a piece of that one. Got that pass in his own end. On to Barzell. Rockets one. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Big shot from the point. Incredible save. Pitching it to Hornquist. Puck is thrown to Kessel. Plotting strategy from behind. Propelled to Crosby. He takes that point pass. And it's a good pickup. Scooped up by Bailey.
He takes that one right ahead. Good pass.
Lets it go. Save. Not all the way. And a save. Forcing attention in deep. Corral. Great takeaway. Crosses that line. A great wrist shot. Great work with the pad. Back on his stick. Shoots. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Shoots it on. Save. Has it in his own end. Skates it into the zone. Lets it go. He scores! Lots of red lights flashing tonight. The offenses are rolling.
Hickey's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Absolutely a great shot, Enzo, but the goaltender dropped down just a bit quick, left the top of the net exposed.
We're just under 5 minutes still showing on the clock this period. New York's 2-goal lead has held so far 4-2.
Scored by number 4.
Passing one off now to Pominville.
By number 18.
Laid on to Letang.
By number 26, Joshua Colson.
Using the point.
Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 17 seconds.
That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Steps across that line. In the slot. Slides it to the point. Slid to Hickey. Great glove grab.
That shift was looking really dangerous with all that pressure. The goalie finally got possession. He freezes the puck to slow things down.
Defensive zone win. To Letang. Moving it to Gensel. Steps in from the neutral zone. Decides he wants the corner. That pass along the boards. Good place to shoot from. Great save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Solid, clean win. Boomerangs it ahead to Bailey. Brings it in for an attack. Shot on. The pad came in handy that time. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Gathered up by Phil Kessel. Pittsburgh's recoiling in the defensive zone. Slid back across from one point to the other. A strong pad stop there. Fires! And still another save. What a show! Chip to Barzal. Great point-blank save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
That didn't go like he wanted. To Kessel. Nearing the final minute of play. Puts one on. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. On to Panik. Got his pad on that one. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Down to the corner. Looks to make a play. Sends it down low. Puck controlled now by the defense. The Penguins with a neutral zone possession along the way. Smart recovery by Bukestad. Just a backhand. Save there. And freezes play for the whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
York's prevailed on another face-off. Pass attempt to Panik. Oh, broke it up. First period has come to a close. Lots of scoring in that period. We'll see if that continues, but that's for period 2, not right now. Great pace to that period and lots of scoring. 2-goal difference after 1. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy for one, light for the other. 27 for the Islanders and 14 for Pittsburgh.
Be sure to attend our Auto and Light Truck Show next week.
The Islanders collected an insurance goal very late in the period. A real bonus for them. They'll talk it over as we go to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Pittsburgh's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
We have begun period 2 with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick. Lets it go. He scores! And that's his first of the season.
He's had his chances and finally cashes in for goal number 1. The key to this goal is the quickness of his release. It gives him the advantage on this play, and the puck gets past the goaltender in a hurry.
You're supposed to take advantage of your opportunities, and he did there. He didn't take much time with the puck on his stick, and it's right up in the roof.
The Penguins, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play.
Penguins scored by
The Islanders drive through mid-ice next to the boards. Save!
Pittsburgh's lucky they still got a chance to win this game. Their goaltender has held them in as they've been outchanced and outshot.
Clean win on the draw. Now it's directed to Crosby. Driving down the wing at center. Springs it ahead to Kessel. Moves behind the net. Fires. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Now that's a solid save.
Back and forth they go between the points. Off the mark.
Wasn't too far off, but ultimately not on the net and not on the score sheet.
Pittsburgh's finding its way to center ice. Shoots. At least he protected his goaltender. Driving in from no man's land. He's got that point pass. Shoots. Score! He's got his second.
Bailey's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
Well, that's got to be disappointing, eh, Enzo? It looks like he's got the puck stopped, but it trickles past him into the net.
New York's got a 2-goal lead now. Still in the second period. Lots of time to build on that. The Islanders control at center ice.
Number 12, Josh Bailey, assisted by number 13, Matthew Barzal.
Seeks the corner.
29, Rob Nelson.
Propelled to Barzal.
2 minutes, 7 seconds.
Shoots. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Shoots. That shot came from just 6 inches. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
Bailey's skating got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
I don't think this initial shot is trying to score. It's shooting for a rebound. Well, goal has happened, and it's on the rebound right up into the top of the net.
New York's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully, they don't go daydreaming now. The Islanders control from the neutral zone.
Of the season, scored by number 12, Josh Bailey, assisted by number 13.
Through the corner now. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 48 seconds.
Carried to the corner by Kessel. Gotten quickly back. Fires. A great block. He left his feet there. Directing that one to Bailey. New York's continuing on up the wing. Carries it to the corner. Great save in close.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Set up with a drop to Gardner. Laid on to Leddy.
What an offensive display by the Islanders.
Pitch to Bailey. Save with a blocker. Picked up by the defense. Pittsburgh's got it between the blue lines. Nice work by Leddy. Outstanding pass. He's got it right off that right wing. Big drive. Great opportunity denied. He covers and holds on.
Guys, we've seen several examples of this where they've had to scramble back into position, yet courageously get down to block the shot.
Over 5 minutes play. The Islanders, with the scoring of that goal, have a 3-goal lead. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Shot! Great save at the edge of the crease.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
That one blocked. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. They won that draw. He's got that pass at the point. Flings it. Blocked. Receives that pass from the other side. The angle changed. Wonderful stop to Gardner. And he gets it back. Attacking from the boards. Heads in front. That shot came from right in front.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
They win the draw. What next? The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. The Penguins have it along the side at mid-ice. Lets it go. Great save.
Whatever the game plan was in both dressing rooms, it might have been to press offensively, but I'm pretty certain it wasn't to abandon defense. We've had a boatload of goals already.
Save. Pitching this one to Gensel. Leads that charge into the zone. Feeds the point. What a ripper from the point. The Islanders are at the wing in neutral ice. Pass. Skilled play by Bailey. Rides the line. Slid to Bailey. Swung back to the point. Slides it to Leddy. Centers. Got to clear it. Is able to move on in. Solid work there by Bailey. That one is pointed to him. Takes a shot. A textbook stick save. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Good job on the draw. Chip to Hornquist. Gains the zone. points it. Lets a shot go. And a save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. New York's got a face-off win. Looking to Bailey. The Islanders are driving it from the wing. In the slot. Stared him down and made the save.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
A shot. Dogged determination there by Bailey. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Fires a shot. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Just a little under 9 minutes left to go here in the second. New York's continuing to build. They've got a 3-goal lead. To Crosby. Gains that offensive line. Fires. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. And the faceoff will come all the way back because it is icing. Pittsburgh's got that faceoff win. And a pass that just did not work and forces the ball back as far as center. Picks it up back there. On to Hornquist. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Ladd. Trying to go to Kessel. Back to the point. Propelled to Kessel. Laid on to Mata. Slid to Komarov. He can start some danger here. Chip to Hornquist. Perfect pass. Pad save.
The Penguins are really skating.
Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score, though. Presses that attack. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
With all that pressure in the zone, you just knew it was coming. What a shift.
The Penguins have closed the gap to 2, and here in the second period, there's lots more time left in the game. The Islanders win that neutral zone faceoff. Snapping a pass to Leddy. Pitching it to Komarov. Right to the point. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance.
13 minutes, 13 seconds.
The Islanders win that faceoff. From the outside. Batted away with authority. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. Gathered up again by Leddy. New York's looking to head man up the wing. Good shooting place. Great save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. A little under 6 minutes on the clock in the second. With the scoring of that goal, they're back to within 1. So maybe they can tie this thing up. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Skill play by Gardner. On to Cizikas. Lets it go. Puck ricocheted off the screen. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Gathered up again by Andrew Ladd. Blocked away. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. In behind the net with it. Gets a piece with the glove. That diffuses the attack for now.
Oh, they need a breather. Goaltender does the right thing by making a save, getting a whistle, and stopping play.
The Penguins with a clean win on the draw. Pittsburgh's continuing to probe up the wing. And sent down to Gensel. Propelled to Gensel. Flings it. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Puck is thrown to Bailey. Laid on to Leddy. Takes that pass from the other point. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Shoots one. Great stick there. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Can start the attack going in the zone. Great job in his own end with that interception. Lets the shot fly. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
Want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
Well, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Edzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
The Penguins have gotten back to within one, and we're in the latter stages of the second period. Lots of potential before the horn sounds. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 87.
In with it now.
Crosby, assisted by
To the
number
point it
72.
comes.
Patrick Horton.
Shot! Caught the crossbar with the shot.
17 minutes, 32 seconds.
To Beauvillier.
Beauvillier's looking to add to his 2-assist game so far. He's been creating chance after chance for his teammates.
Intercepted that one at an important place. Sends to the point. Good pass off the boards. A howitzer. Save there. A whistle and a rest.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save. Gardner's blocked so many pucks over the last couple of games, you would think you'd like to stick handle one of them once in a while.
Passing one off now to Beauvillier.
1 minute left.
Into the last minute of the second period. Bounces it ahead to Panik. Got it at the point. Important interception there.
They can't be that sloppy with the puck, guys. Every time they get it, they have to make as sure a play as they possibly can.
Shoots. Oh, deflected away. Routed again. Good attempt, but a weak stick. Breaks the stick.
I know the goaltender's relieved, Doc, that he broke his stick with that shot attempt.
40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. And we look at a very impressive shots on goal board after 2 periods. 49 for the Islanders and 26 for the Penguins.
Automobile-related pollution is on.
His team is behind. It would be further behind if not for big saves like this one. Intermission is next. third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
The Penguins are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
We have begun the third period on a high-scoring night. Will it continue? Let's just see. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. And with folded arms, the linesmen have signaled icing. Pittsburgh's got a defensive zone win. Swung between the blue lines by Hornquist. Tries to get it on net. Wonderful stop. Nice face-off work. The Islanders lug that along up the wing. Heads on to the corner. Shoots. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
And on to Hornquist. Score! And that is his first.
He's now got that first goal of the season, Doc. Let's see if this leads to a few more for him.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
The Penguins win the draw. What's next? Moving it to Hornquist. That puck is free. Went off somebody. The Islanders with possession up the wing. Using the point. He's got it. Has that one measured in his own end. A shot. Terrific point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Takes that pass. Slid to Letang. He throws it there. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Took that pass right up the wing. Chip to Barzal. Smart recovery by Crosby. Nicely into the zone. A shot. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove.
Murray's been sharp throughout the early part of the game, and that's continued all the way through. He has had an exceptional night.
The Penguins win it. Has that point pass as well. Puck free, roadblock by Leddy. Keeps it going back behind the net. Good save there. Loose, but he found it.
Great awareness by the goaltender to get his glove on this loose puck.
Just under 4 minutes have passed here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period. New York's lugging it up the wing. Lets it go. Can't get it on net.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
He hangs on and gets the whistle. The Penguins with a face-off win. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Puck covered, whistle blown. New York's got that win. To Pominville. Pass attempt to Letang. Carries it on in from center. Shoots. Terrific glove save. New York's in control of the puck in their own end. Gives it over to the point. In the slot. Trying for it. Had it away. To the half wall. Puts a shot on. That one gonged him.
Yeah, you heard it. It hit him right in the mask.
Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Bailey's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. Big face-off win. Up to the point. Cut that pass in his own end. Twist one. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Now it's directed to Panik. Pitching this one to Pavillier. Crosses that line. Lets it go. Shot into the pad. Nicely received at the point. Centering pass. Fires. That shot's blocked. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Pittsburgh's carrying on up the wing. And at an angle to Letang. Score! That's his first goal this year.
This player's been working extremely hard, and that work has finally paid off as he gets goal number 1 on the season.
Well, there's been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
The Penguins have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff. Another faceoff win. I wonder what his percentage is now. It's way up there. Cleans it. Outstanding save. Gives it to the point. Missed. Picked up by the defense. And he steps across the line. Right in front. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Into the attacking end. He takes that point pass. A shot. Save. To Barzell.
Barzell's been all over the ice tonight. He's shown his great offensive skills. He's got 3 points in the game.
He wore that puck on a hard shot. A shot. Good chance. Denied.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Good face-off win. Using the point. A shot. What a reaction save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Directing that one to Kessel. Gains the zone. Shot. Grabbed. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
defensive zone win. New York's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. New York's quick on the draw. Slides it to the point. Shoots. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go.
Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down. We've seen some pretty terrific goals and some that haven't been so great as well. But there has been a big number on the board, it seems, almost since the early part of the first period.
Kicked away. Back at the point now. Gets it back. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Great job of keeping that from going out. Looks to make a play. Great defense. Looking for options. Centering. Pad save. No room for a pass. Chips it back. And he gets it back. Tries in front. Sends it down low now. Poked away.
This is the type of effort the Islanders have been looking for. Outstanding effort.
Hangs onto it. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Chips it back. Passed across point to point. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
He zips that inches wide of the post. The goaltender would have no chance on that.
Pittsburgh's lugging it along in neutral ice. Slot shot. That shot came from right in front.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Looking to Pominville. Skates it into the zone. On to Barzal. To Bailey.
Bailey's already got the hat trick. He's had a huge evening.
Terrific determination by Pominville. The Penguins are lugging it back through the defensive end. Around through the corner right now. Propelled to Hickey. He's got that point pass. A shot. Score! He got iron with that shot.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
New York's tied the game here in the third period. Every shift will mean a lot now. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Bailey, assisted by number 6, Ryan Kulak, and by number 13.
Collected by Bailey. Trying to go to Barzal.
18 minutes, 45 seconds.
Very important steal for him. Laid on to Gensel. Fires. That's a great save. The Islanders find themselves with a favorable schedule. Their next game will be the first of a homestand. A big win. Let's see what happens. Slid to Pominville. And he shoots. Can't get a shot on it.
The players are laying it on the line here tonight. They have blocked shots on both sides almost every time down the ice.
Terrific grab with the glove. The Penguins through the neutral zone continue on. Drill. Terrific shot, but a save. Snapping a pass to Kulak. Fires. Save. The Penguins lug that along in their own end.
Crosby's already produced. He's back on the ice now. It's no real surprise that his coach would tap his shoulder again to get him back on the ice.
Into the end of attack. He's got that pass at the point. He regathered it. Marches on a cross. With a shot. At least he protected his goaltender. The Penguins with control at center ice. Feeds the point. And the pickup. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Got it right back. From the outside. And a save.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Huge face-off win. Good intercept. That one is pointed to him. Last minute of play in a terrific game, and it's still up for grabs. Dominance right now, and he gets it back. Poke checked away. 49 left. Looking for options. Skates it behind the net. Shoots. Save with the pad. Pressure now. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Turned away with the stick. Skates out with it. Centering. Fires. He got iron with that one. Pass to the blue line. 28 showing on that clock. Back to the point. Sends it back the other way. A heater. Oh, seemed like a great opportunity.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't have hit it.
Try to clear the puck. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on.
This is a timely whistle, Doc. The goalie finally gets that puck after a lot of pressure in the zone.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
That's a great face-off win. Shot. Score!
That could be the final stake. A game-changing goal late in the third period.
And they've won the neutral zone face-off.
By number 29, Brock Nelson, assisted
Points it.
by number 12.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Number 4, Thomas Hickey.
And the game is over. Well played it was. The Islanders have racked up yet another victory.
This team has been hot as of late. They are following their game plan. It's resulting in wins.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.